while channel, the group studio artists are going to be performing a special program today for an hour. And I would like to start by saying thank you for joining us, Dr. Charuji, Anupam Sinhaji. I can see all of you. We are very privileged to have a very privileged erudite audience. This is a Sur Sandhya Baithak. It's an unplugged version. If we were in face to face, we would have met each other and had a Baithak and maybe in Mumbai and all the towns. But we learned so well how to use technology during the pandemic times. So here we are in your drawing room or in your bedroom or on your big screen. And we thank you for your support and your kindness to listen to us and give us your 1 hour of your life by listening to some beautiful melodious songs. Of course, originally sung by the maestros, but we are a humble tribute to all these maestros and in our Sur Sandhya Baithak. And we welcome you. And Khayyamji so beautifully says, "Mohabbat bade kaam ki cheez hai." And there's one part where Yasuda sings, "Kitabon mein chapti hai chahat ke tez se, kitabon ki duniya mein, सच की दुनिया में चाहत नहीं है." कौन कहता है वो? I argue that point and I say absolutely चाहत है. It is for the love of music, for the love of these Hindi film music maestros, musicians, lyricists, that we're able to sing, make our lives beautiful, melodious, use it as therapy, as I like to do, and myself. And I'm just going to be backstage. I'm your tech admin for the support of all our artists. I will come on when I have to sing. This team is privileged to perform. We are going live with the first melodious song by Mr. Devendra Mehrotra. I will bring him on stage now, and you can chat with me, chat on this YouTube comments, and I will be scrolling it so that they also know and unko bhi protsahan milega and inspiration. Thank you so much. I'm signing off and I'm putting Devendra ji on stage. Welcome, Devendra ji. Good evening. How is
Hello,
Kanpur?
hello, good evening. Yes, yes, it is very good. It is very good. So nice to hear you.
Thank you, Ji. Namaste, and namaste to all our viewers. Adab, and good evening, good morning. All yours, Devendra Ji. Please go ahead with your first performance, and you're the opening batsman for us, as they
Let
say.
me let me let me
Thank you.
try and make it. Let me try and make it beautiful for them. Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you. You're on stage.
या तो सुर संध्या बैठक में आप सभी लोगों को के सामने मैं प्रोग्राम के आगाज में हूँ और पहला गीत मैं पेश कर रहा हूँ आज के गायक जो कि अब लीजेंड की श्रेणी में आने लग गए हैं। सोनू निगम साहब का एक गीत है, बड़ा फेमस गीत है, अभी मुझ में है कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी जिंदगी। तो ये गीत जिसको अमिताभ भट्टाचार्य जी ने लिखा है और अजय अतुल जी ने कंपोज किया है, तो मैं आपके सामने पेश कर रहा हूँ। अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी, जगी धड़कन नई, जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो अभी, कुछ ऐसी लगन इस लम्हे में है, ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा, अब है सामने इसे छू लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा, खुशियाँ चूम लूं क्या रो लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा। धूप में जलते हुए तन को छाया पेड़ की मिल गई, रूठे बच्चे की हंसी जैसे फुसलाने से फिर खिल गई, कुछ ऐसा ही अब महसूस दिल को हो रहा है, बरसों के पुराने जख्म पे मरहम लगा सा है, कुछ ऐसा रहम इस लम्हे में है, ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा, अब है सामने, इसे छू लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा, खुशियाँ चूम लूं या रो लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा. थैंक यू.
Thank you, Devendra ji, and thank you so much. That was very soulful start. I thank Prakhar Mehrotra, Charuji, and Mona ji for joining. Bear with the technical, lapses sometimes because of the bandwidth of Wi-Fi, जहाँ पे भी है हम लोग. But हम बहुत grateful है कि ये माध्यम तो है हमारे पास, दिल से दिल मिलने का, दिल से दिल छूने को. Right? Thank you, Devendra ji.
थैंक यू.
I will
थैंक यू.
bring on the next melody. आपने हमें बताया नहीं कि why do you like this song? What is the secret?
It's the actually the picturization of the song, and so soulfully picturized in the movie. Or lyrics is really amazing lyrics. So, और of course composition इतना सुंदर है, it fits into the sequence of the movie. तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है, और सोनू निगम जी ने तो कमाल किया है. थैंक यू सो मच.
ठीक है. Thank you so much, Devendra ji. And I know lots of people are writing in, so I'm displaying those. And stand by on backstage. I'm bringing on the next one. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू.
Our next singer is Nimish Rutaria ji. I welcome you on the stage. And आप थोड़ा अपनी गाने के बारे में थोड़ा सा बता दीजिए, हमारे दर्शक भी जानना चाहेंगे. And you are play at the moment in Nagpur, very close to our bench of site, I know, where we just met. And over to you and to your performance, a little about your song.
Okay. This song is a ghazal which was written many decades ago, and it featured in the movie called Lal Killa. It was written by Mustar Khairabadi, who happens to be Javed Akhtar's grandfather and also Jan Nisar Akhtar's father. The tragic part of it is that everyone attributes this to Bahadur Shah Zafar, as if Bahadur Shah Zafar wrote it, but actually that is not the case. It is written by Mustar Khairabadi, and originally it is sung by Muhammad Rafi and composed by Mr. Tripathi. Uh, I will try and do whatever justice I can to this. The original ghazal had 7 stanzas, but only 4 featured in the movie version of the song. I am performing those for you. Thank you. न किसी की आँख का नूर हूँ, न किसी की आँख का नूर हूँ, न किसी के दिल का करार हूँ, जो किसी के काम ना आ सके. मैं वो एक मुश्ते गुबार हूँ, न किसी की आँख का नूर हूँ, न तो मैं किसी का हबीब हूँ, न तो मैं किसी का रकीब हूँ, जो बिगड़ गया वो नसीब हूँ, जो उजड़ गया वो दयार हूँ, न किसी की आँख का नूर मेरा रंग रूप बिगड़ गया, मेरा यार मुझसे बिछड़ गया, जो चमन फिजा से उजड़ गया, मैं उसी की फसले बहार हूँ, न किसी की आँख का नूर हूँ। पै फातिहा कोई आए क्यों, कोई चार फूल चढ़ाए क्यों, कोई आके शम्मा जलाए क्यों, मैं वो बेकसी का मजार हूँ, न किसी की आँख का नूर हूँ, न किसी के दिल का करार हूँ, जो किसी के काम ना सके, मैं वो एक मुश्ते गुबार हूँ, न किसी की आँख का नूर हूँ। शुक्रिया।
On stage. Thank you, Nimishji. You took us to a very different world. Very
Thank
hard to
you.
come out of some of the songs. Very soulful. I'm so glad. And thank you to technology that did not break, or, we didn't have that. So thank
Thank
you
you so
very
much.
much. I hope our viewers are loving it. Thank you, Manila ji, for joining us. It's a pleasure to see you here. Yes, we are reliving a lot of our beautiful moments. And I'm scrolling your, whatever you want to say to the artist, please say so here, because it's all live and they can also see it. I will now go now to a very another soulful melody. Thank you, Nimishji. And I'm bringing on none other than our very own Jamuna ji on stage. Welcome, Jamuna ji. And you're on mute, so you'd like to unmute yourself. And we will have a little patience for the Wi-Fi issues we're currently having. Jamuna ji is in Jabalpur, and she goes live from there. And what a confluence of Sur Sandhya Baithak this is. We all a few months ago when we met, we all decided that we are going to give a lot of focus and a lot of muhabbat to music and learning music the way it should be. So I'm just waiting for Jamuna ji. Ma'am, you're live. You can test the audio while we wait.
सभी को मेरा नमस्कार, गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। मैं फिल्म सती सावित्री का एक गाना सुनाने जा रही हूँ, जिसे लिखा है भरत व्यास जी ने और लाल जी ने। ये गाना मेरे बहुत दिल के करीब है, क्योंकि इसके शब्द बहुत अच्छे हैं और इतनी ही धुन अच्छी है, और गाया भी लता जी का बहुत बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से गाया है। एंड मोर ओवर इट इज बेस्ड ऑन राग यमन, जो कि मेरे बहुत दिल के करीब है। जीवनेडो तुम्ही समाधी, जीवनेडो क्या तोड़ी इस बंधन को, जग के तूफान धीरे आधी, जीवन डोर तुम्ही संग बांधी, जीवन डोर हो न सके कभी हम तुम यारी, हो न सके कभी हम तुम यारी, तो तन है एक प्राण हमारे, चाहे मिले पथ में अंधियारे, चाहे घिरे हो बादल सारे, फिर भी रहोगे तुम्हारी तुम्हारी, जीवन डो तुम्ही संग बांधी, जीवन डोर मिला है, कैसा मुझे वरदान मिला है, तुम क्या मिले भगवान मिला है, अब तो जन्म भर रहेगा इस मेहंदी का रंग रहेगा, जीवन डो तुम्ही संग बांधी, क्या तोड़ेंगे इस बंधन को जग के तूफान, धीरे आंधी जीवन डो तुम्ही संग बांधी, जीवन डोर। थैंक यू।
I am trying to come back, and thank you so much, Jamuna ji. Though there was a lag in that, but it was such a melodious song. That was beautiful. As you can see, Madhu ji has joined us, and Charu ji has said, "Awesome." We all love you. Yes, all of them are in awe of what your song was, and it's a very hummable melody. So I'm sure everyone liked it. Jamuna ji, thank you so much, and stay online. You'll hear the rest of us. I am going to now bring on stage. Thank you, Jamuna ji. You want to say something before you exit the stage? You're on mute. Okay, I will now move to Venki Krish for his performance. I'm just bringing you back on stage. Yes, there you are. Welcome, Venki ji. And all yours, your own
Hi,
solo
friends.
layout.
Hi, friends. Sur Sandhya Baithak ke mitro. Very nice to be with you. Today I'm going to present to you. छोटा आदमी हूँ लेकिन एक बड़ा गाना पेश करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. बड़ा आदमी फिल्म से है. The lyricist is Prem Dhawan. It has been beautifully composed by Chitragupt, sung by Rafi Saab in Rag Malkaus. The song has always been very close to me, and it's a difficult song. I'm still in the process of learning this song, and approaching perfection. I hope you like it. Ta 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 na. अखियन संग अखियाँ लागे आज, अखियन संग अखियाँ लागे आज, झूमे बार बार मेरे मन में प्यार, झूमे बार बार मेरे मन में प्यार, नित ऐसा तो मौसम आए ना, अखियन संग अखियाँ लागे आज, अखियन संग एक प्यारी छवि मेरे मन में बसे, दिन रैन मेरे नैनन में हंसे, एक प्यारी छवि, एक प्यारी छवि मेरे मन में बसे, दिन रैन मेरे नैनन में हंसे, नया सपना मिला कोई अपना मिला, फिर ऐसे क्यों मेरा मन गाए ना, अखियन संग अखियां लागे आज, अखियन संग। सा सा द सा सा नि सा सा द सा सा नि सा 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 नि नि ध ध म म ग म, मधुमाती पवन इखला के चली, जैसे नार कोई शर्मा के चली, मधुमाती पवन, मधुमाती पवन इखला के चली, जैसे नार कोई शर्मा के चली, कभी झुकती हुई कभी रुकती हुई, अब आके ये सावन जाए ना, अखियन संग अखियां लागे आज, अखियन संग अखियां। म म म म ग म म ग म म म ग म सा, मद म मद निसा निसा ध निसा निसा ध, దని సగ సగ నిసగ సగని సగ మమ గమ, దని స నిస గమ గ సగ సగ స నిసని ఆ అఖియన్ సంగ్, అఖియన్ సంగ్, అఖియన్ సంగ్ అఖియా लागे. Thank you, folks. I hope you liked it.
Yes. So, Venki, thank you so much. It was wonderful. And I think I saw our mentor, closing her eyes. But thank you,
Okay.
Charuji. Very wonderful comments, Manila ji, Charuji. And there was a few very bhakt. You are a Rafi bhakt, so we expected that Rafi song from you. And audio was superb as well. Thank you for the passion and for all the support and the everything. Thank you, Venki. And a note of encouragement to all those who have great Wi-Fi, take advantage of it. And we are moving next to Krishna ji. So any few words, Venki, before you?
Well, I'm very happy that I came across this opportunity, and very glad that we got a nice mentor and nice teacher, and I hope to make progress not only in this song and in music in general with her. That's it.
Thank you. Namaste. Namaste to all our viewers. Thank you from Venki and us. Okay, I'm bringing on Krishna Bailurji now onto stage. I'm sure a lot of you know him and have seen him perform in various occasions. And I'm just going to put you on solo now, and so you can say something about your song. All over to you, Krishna ji.
Thank you, Candy. I'm going to present a song of 1975 by the name movie Raftar. It was famous for Danny, actually. And this is sung by Mukesh ji, although this is a duet of Asha and Mukesh ji, but I am going to sing only the part of Mukesh ji, and the music director was Soni Komi. So I'll start that song. संसार, एक मिनट, my something is wrong here, sorry. संसार है एक नदिया, दुख सुख दो किनारे हैं, ना जाने कहाँ जाए हम बहते धारे हैं। संसार है एक नदिया, दुख सुख दो किनारे हैं, ना जाने कहाँ जाए हम बहते धारे हैं, हम बहते धारे हैं। चलते हुए जीवन की रफ्तार में एक लय है, चलते हुए जीवन की रफ्तार में एक लय है, एक राग में एक सुर में संसार की हर शय है, संसार की हर शय है। एक ताल पे गर्दिश में ये चांद सितारे हैं, ना जाने कहाँ जाए हम बहते धारे हैं, हम बहते धारे हैं। है कौन वो दुनिया में ना पाप किया जिसने, है कौन वो दुनिया में ना पाप किया जिसने, बिन उलझे कांटों से है फूल चुने किसने, है फूल चुने किसने, बेदाग नहीं कोई, यहाँ पापी सारे हैं, ना जाने कहाँ जाए हम बहते धारे हैं। संसार है एक नदिया, दुख सुख दो किनारे हैं, ना जाने कहाँ जाए हम बहते धारे हैं, हम बहते धारे हैं, हम बहते धारे हैं। Thank you.
Wow, Krishna ji, you reminded us of some things of life. Very,
Yeah,
very,
sure.
very, very poignant. Can you tell us a little, what is your passion around? Why, how did you choose this song? Why is it so special to you?
Because it's like जीवन के बारे में, it's sentimental, so to say. As you said, every time you hear this song, you think about it. And Mukesh ji has brought it out so nicely. Mukesh ji, nice.
और आप ये गाना कितनी बार सुनते हो दिन में?
Not necessarily every day, but I do whenever I get the chance. Yeah.
And you are based currently कहाँ पे?
In
A
Mumbai.
little about yourself.
Daisar, Mumbai. Daisar, Mumbai. Yeah.
It was lovely having you, and I think from your audio checks to now to all the sessions, it has been wonderful collaborating with you and learning so many things from you. I'm very grateful, and to our mentor and to this Sandhya. Yeah, I think we're faring quite okay. We'll hear from Dhanashree ji later, of course. I will now, I thank you so much. If you have something to say to our audience, beautiful audience who's encouraged you and given you such lovely, Dr. Charu is here, and then Harsh Datar is here, who said, Dhamakedar Krishna ji, I think. You want to say something to them?
Thank you very much for joining, for coming to listen to such smaller souls. Thanks again.
Namaste and thank you. Thank you, Krishna ji. I will bring on the next person, and I think I'm the next person in the queue as per our mentor Dhanashree ji. So I'm going to make an attempt, and it's I've been rehearsing this also and learning quite a bit, and I'm very grateful. On the same note, Sansar Ek Nadia, like Krishna ji said, it is so strange. We did not plan our sequence. It was given by our ma'am. It has something similar to this, and I've been in a very reflective mood since the past 2 months. I think it's how the months go by and autumn comes and the leaves fall away and spring comes and life goes on. So something around that, but yet I think the attempt is always not to seek the material outside and to go inwards, and that's why Sur Sandhya makes a lot of sense to me, and it has touched my soul. And music heals those things that you think, this whole thing, a fear of missing out that people have, and I don't have any of those, thankfully. But yes, I need music constantly to go within, and this one is very special. And this is a tribute to my mother also, who used to sing this. And I'm only attempting it. I'm also still learning. Pardon the mistakes. It's Rag Bhimpalasi in Thaat Kafi. It's an out of Sampurna, the Jati. The Vadi Swar is Madhyam. The Samvadi Swar is Shadaj. And Aro is Nisa Gama Pa Nisa. I don't know if you've already realized which song this is, which is close to my heart. The Avro is Sani Dharma Pa Gama. And the credits now, it's the Kerva Tal, and the lyrics are by sung by Hemant Kumar ji, music director is Hemant Kumar, 1966 Lata ji Anupama. I hope my Wi-Fi stays. कुछ दिल ने कहा कुछ भी नहीं, कुछ दिल ने सुना कुछ भी नहीं, ऐसी भी बातें होती हैं, ऐसी भी बातें होती हैं, कुछ दिल ने कहा लेता है दिल अंगड़ाइयां, इस दिल को समझाए कोई, अरमान आँखें खोल दे, रुसवा न हो जाए कोई, पलकों की ठंडी सेज पर सपनों की परियां सोती है, ऐसी भी बातें होती हैं, ऐसी भी बातें होती हैं, कुछ दिल ने कहा दिल की तसल्ली के लिए झूठी चमक झूठा निखार. This is my favorite line. जीवन तो सूना ही रहा, सब समझे आई है बहार, कलियों से कोई पूछता हंसती है या रोती है, ऐसी भी बातें होती हैं, ऐसी भी बातें होती हैं, कुछ दिल ने कहा कुछ भी नहीं. I'm sure you can hear the music in the background, hopefully. Thank you. That was my peshkash with all humility. I hope you all liked it. And it actually tears me up every time I sing it. Sorry about that. But I think that's how music should be. It should touch the soul. I now bring the next artist on stage. Thank you for listening, guys. I think I have to do my job also, right? As a technician. Just give me a sec. Rakesh ji is after me. How could I forget? My God. See, this is the power of music. You even forget everything. Nasud Nabud. Rakesh ji, welcome. I'm bringing you on stage. And over to you. All the very best.
Thanks, Candy. Thanks for having me on the show here. Great opportunity. And I've been listening to all my friends come up with such brilliant numbers, such brilliant rendition. And I mean, what can I say? And it's a beautiful, kind of a window for me to just get in here and take a peek and just realize how beautifully people sing, and they are not professional. They call themselves that that they're still amateurs, but trust me, I just love the experience of listening to this group, and I'm so glad, so humbled that I'm part of it. Now, for my number, yes, I have also chosen a song, again, by sheer coincidence, I must say. Looking at somebody like Candy, who says she picks up a song from 1966. Again, the common factor happens to be Hemant Kumar. The lyricist happens to be Gulzar. And why I like this song, I think, for one simple reason, this has brought tears into my, it brings me to tears most of the time when I sing this song. But I wasn't prepared to sing this song for at least today. It was only after yesterday's thing that I realized that, this was a last minute thing, because I thought maybe I'll have the support of karaoke or something, but it wasn't there. So I said, okay, let me pick a song which has minimal instruments. So I thought, let me just go with it. Okay, so let me make this attempt. And trust me, this is the first time I'm singing this song like this. I haven't even sung it in a small little Baithak or something, but that's where it is. So thanks for your patience. Here I go. बस एक चुप सी लगी है, नहीं उदास नहीं कहीं पे सांस रुकी है, नहीं उदास नहीं बस एक चुप सी लगी है, कोई अनोखी नहीं ऐसी जिंदगी लेकिन खूब न हो, कोई अनोखी नहीं ऐसी जिंदगी लेकिन खूब न हो, मिली जो खूब मिली है, नहीं उदास नहीं बस एक चुप सी लगी है। सहर भी ये रात भी दोपहर भी मिली लेकिन सहर भी ये रात भी दोपहर भी मिली लेकिन हमी ने शाम चुनी, हमी ने शाम चुनी है, नहीं उदास नहीं बस एक चुप सी लगी है, वो दास्तां जो हमने कहीं भी हमने लिखी वो दास्तां जो हमने कहीं भी हमने कहीं हमने लिखी आज वो खुद से सुनी है नहीं उदास नहीं बस एक चुप सी लगी है. Thank you.
That's the response. The chuppi lagi hai is the response to your song. मुंह बंद कर दिया सबका, है ना? चुप्पी सी लगी है. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm so glad I'm seeing people say Venki has given you some love as well. Zabardast Gaiki Charuji is saying, thank you Charuji, thank you Sangeeta Vyas ji, and lots of our friends. Manila ji also has joined, and Zabardast Gaiki. I'm just reading. What a choice. Yes, I'm just putting this on here. Thank you Charuji. And बहुत सुंदर गाया राकेश जी. इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स की जरूरत ही नहीं लगी. Absolutely, that is something so rightly said. Only Sangeeta Vyas could say this, who's a very classically trained singer as well, where we should be able to be very extremely professional and confident, as our mentor has told us. Whether it's music is there or not there, वो दिल से आना चाहिए, and it should resonate with the universe and the nature. So that's exactly our attempt, all our viewers, that we're also on the learning journey. So your inspiration and your comments matter so much to us, because it helps us to improve, and it also helps us to know that, okay, maybe somewhere दिल से गा रहे हैं. जब दिल से आती है तो we don't need any help of instruments, though we would love to on stage. But I think the chuppi si lagi jo aapne kaha, absolutely. And thank you Rakesh ji, it was a pleasure. It's a pleasure collaborating with everyone. Thank you Madhu Malviya ji.
Thank you so much. I just want to acknowledge the presence of all the people who could join. I could see Charuji there, and Manila Shah, I think, and Harsh was there a little while ago. I mean, and of course, Sangeeta Vyas, thank you very much, each one of you, for making it and coming up with some encouraging words. I think people like us, we need it. We won't be modest about it. I think we all need it. And thank you so much for being around, and thanks for saying all these things. And trust us, each one of us, this entire this studio, group studio, we are going to make it happen. We are really going to make it real. And people who know us, people who have shown faith in us, they'll be proud of us. Thank you.
That's so true, Rakesh ji. I know you are one TV personality and screen personality who people throng to listen to. And this avatar of yours of singing, I mean, you're a stalwart in that area, but music and this beautiful gaiki and your choice is also important. So I think we are also very privileged to collaborate together as one group. And this first Sur Sandhya Baithak, and I know a lot of people were asking what this is, but I will leave that for the last. We have one more performer of the Sur Sandhya, the Groove Studio artist, out of those who took this Baithak class, and Argo is going to come on stage and perform after Rakesh ji. Thank you, Rakesh ji. We'll all come back again online once this last in the list singer, and then Dhanashri ji comes on, and then we will let our viewers also. So viewers, please stand by. We have a lot more happening, and our Guru ji is here also going to perform. And instead of us giving Guru Dakshina, this is our way of giving humbly singing, and better sing right. We will also humbly request ma'am to sing for us. So I'll come to that. And so please don't go, stay on. Some of your favorites are coming up. Thank you. I'm over to you now. And thank you, Rakesh ji.
Thank you.
I'm bringing on Dr. Vasudha Tiwari. Vasudha Tiwari ji, aapke kya kehne? Hi. And over to
Hi.
you. All yours. The stage is yours. Please tell us your song and what is so passionate and what you like about your song. And आप कहाँ पे हो?
मैं अभी नर्मदापुरम में हूँ और मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि बहुत उम्र के बाद गायन की यूनिवर्सिटी में फिर से एंटर हुई। फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर पास किया मैंने पेंच में, सेकंड सेमेस्टर आज देने जा रही हूँ और धनश्री जी उनका बहुत धन्यवाद कि उन्होंने मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ाया, मुझे मतलब एहसास दिलाया कि हाँ मैं इस सुर तक गा सकती हूँ, ऐसा गा सकती हूँ, ये गाना भी गा सकती हूँ। तो आज मैं कोशिश कर रही हूँ, हालांकि मुझे लगता है मैंने कठिन गाना चुन लिया है, लेकिन धनश्री जी जब मुझे सिखा रही थी एक एक वर्ड पे, एक एक नोटेशन पे, तो वो उन्होंने मुझे उसके बारीकियां सिखाई और उन्होंने मुझे बहुत प्रमोट किया कि मैं इसको थोड़ा बहुत गा सकूं। मेरा गाना जो है मेरा साया पिक्चर का है। इसके लिखने वाले हैं राजा मेहंदी अली खान और इसका संगीत दिया है मदन मोहन जी ने और लता जी की बहुत खूबसूरत आवाज है और ये मेरा सोल सॉन्ग है कह सकती हूँ, क्योंकि इसमें भीम पलासी राग में जो नी और ग कोमल यूज किया है और आरोह में ऋषभ और धैवत वर्जित है, तो ये भीम पलासी पे बेस्ड है। तो इसके क्लासिकल सेमी क्लासिकल सॉन्ग, इसका सितार, इसका पिक्चराइजेशन, इसमें जो सुनील दत्त और साधना, उन दोनों का एक पूरे स्क्रीन में सिर्फ पैर पैर दिखाया हुआ है चलते हुए इसमें। ये मेरा बहुत फेवरेट सॉन्ग है और मैं बहुत दिनों से चाहती थी मैं इसको गा सकूं, मैं कोशिश करती हूँ, हो सकता है मैं गा पाऊं, अगर कुछ गलतियां हो तो मुझे माफ करिएगा। धनश्री जी आपको अर्पित है ये। नैनों में बदरा छाए, बिजुरी सी चमके हाय, ऐसे में बलम मोहे गरवा लगा ले। नैनों में बदरा छाए, मदिरा में डूबी अखियाँ, चंचल है दोनों सखियाँ, मदिरा में डूबी अखियाँ, चंचल है दोनों सखियाँ, चलती रहेंगी तो है पलकों की प्यारी पखियाँ, शर्मा के देंगी तो है मदिरा के प्याले। नैनों में बदरा छाए, आ आ आ आ आ। प्रेम दीवानी हूँ मैं, सपनों की रानी हूँ मैं, पिछले जन्म से तेरी प्रेम कहानी हूँ मैं, इस जन्म में भी तू अपना बना ले। नैनों में बदरा छाए, बिजली से चमके हाय, ऐसे में बलम मोहे गरबा लगा ले। नैनों में बदरा छाए। थैंक यू।
वाह, नैनों में बदरा नहीं छाए. We are very happy to listen to you, Vasudha ji. And after all the whatever months that have gone by, I think it's one of my favorite songs. And Rag Bimpalasi, the same one that we had. So
Yeah,
thank you so
you
much for
chose.
that soulful one, and it was a surprise. So for folks who are watching, we did not know what each one is singing, but we have rehearsed with our ma'am, and the journey we have done it together. Some of us has chosen slightly. None of the songs are ever easy when you have to perform in front of a very erudite audience like Charu ji, Sangeeta ji, all the people who have joined here, Manila, Madhu, and all the rest of us also, right? So we are always trying to do better, so bear with us. Yes, I'm bringing on some of the comments for you to see, Dr. Vasudha ji. Khub gaya, thank you so much, and great choice of songs, Sangeeta ji, thank you. I'm going to bring on stage now Dhanashri ji. Thank you, Vasudha ji. आपको कुछ ऑडियंस से कहना है, अपने मित्रों से कहना है, and friends here who have joined?
सारे
All
मित्रों
yours.
को धन्यवाद कि आप लोगों ने समय निकाल के हम लोगों का साथ दिया, और आप लोगों को की ही प्रेरणा से मैं गाना शुरू कर सकी हूँ. और कैंडी हमेशा पुश करती है और प्रमोट करती है कि आओ गाओ, आओ गाओ. तो थैंक यू कैंडी, थैंक यू धनश्री जी, और सारे फ्रेंड्स को बहुत बहुत थैंक्स. आप लोगों ने सराहा, उसके लिए धन्यवाद.
जी, आपने राइटली कहा डॉक्टर वसुधा जी कि विदाउट एन ऑडियंस, आई नो वी डोंट नो वेयर टू इम्प्रूव, व्हाट टू डू, एंड वी ऑलवेज हैव मोटिवेशन, दो इट इज इंटरनल आल्सो. द मोटिवेशन comes from within to sing, whether there is one cat listening, dog listening, or a friends listening, or a huge Albert Hall, or even this small platform. We all have learnt one thing, is that no matter the audience, it has to come from the heart, and you must sing. That's it, right? And you propagate in your gynec facility music for healing, and and you put on music while you have clients, and in your as I know, in your clinic. So I mean, I think every doctor should do that, because it's so healing and therapeutic that you forget, and then we all just heal. It's miraculous. That is how music is so divine. And I being a music therapist myself, I propagate that a lot. So this platform is also for that. I'm taking my own little chance to tell people that please don't let the music stop in your life. No matter what it is, whether you're listening to Zoom and Shankar and team, or Vivid Bharati, or anything, or even the Beatles, it doesn't matter. Just listen. And correct. So thank you, Dr. Ji. Aap to sakshat doctor ho to. Mona ji has also said that. Thank you, Mona ji, for joining. Mona, doctor, she's also a doctor. She does the same thing with her patients and team and people. So I know it's something that we all agree, and hence we have collaborated together. I will now bring on stage. Thank you, Dr. Vasudha Tiwari, and all our friends. See, Dr. Mona ji says, works at my clinic too. Absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Mona Kakkar, and for joining us. I'm bringing on our dear mentor, and who's been our inspiration. And all of the group studio artists, please stay backstage. Do not log off. I'm bringing on Dhanashri Deshpande Ganatra. Good evening. Namaste. You're on mute.
Yes. Good evening. Namaste.
Thank you, Dhanashri, for bearing with us today. I hope, I know after this we have one class, and in front of the audience there will be no, it's a performance. So you are always encouraging us. Now we have a reverse dakshina to ask of you, for a rendition from you to a soulful for all our audience in our Baithak. And if it was a Baithak, we would have had some chai, samosa, and a proper tabla and harmonium. But I know you are also a music director, and doing a lot of recordings in the recording studio, and you came from that, and yet you took our calls, and ye kaun sa taal bajayenge, kaun sa tanpura, and the trouble we have given you to come to this point is, I know, but that's what gurus are there for, right? Gurus are there to, okay, theek hai, get on with it, get onto your path and sing, do riyaz. So do riyaz, do riyaz, do riyaz. Yes. But today we will quietly zip up and listen to your soulful rendition. If you want to say anything, Dhanaji, all yours. I'm off stage.
Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Candy, and thank you everyone here in Sur Sandhya Baithak. Basically, let me make one thing very clear. I am not a guru, I am not a mentor, I am just a what you can say music की मैं एक student हूँ, and I just shared whatever I have learned from my gurujans, and I have understood a little bit of that. They have given me this much, but I could take whatever 1 or 2% from them, that I have shared with all these musical friends. एंड आई एम सो हैप्पी आप सब लोग सब लोगों का इतना मतलब आप अपने अपने प्रोफेशन संभाल के ये म्यूजिक कर रहे हैं, तो ये देखकर आई एम रियली मींस हैट्स ऑफ टू यू, सैल्यूट टू यू। इनफैक्ट मैं ही आपको प्रणाम करती हूँ कि आप इतना सब झमेला संभाल कर आप म्यूजिक ये कर रहे हैं, इसको डेवलप कर रहे हैं। मेरा तो प्रोफेशन ही है, मुझे तो करना ही है, मेरा और कोई ये नहीं, लेकिन आप लोग अपना सब काम संभाल के इसको कर रहे हैं, तो आई रियली अप्रिशिएट एंड एडमायर यू ऑल। और मैं आज आपके सामने एक क्या कहते हैं उसको, एक गजल पेश करने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ। कुछ गलती हो जाए तो प्लीज, आई एम ए ह्यूमन बीइंग, सो प्लीज संभाल लीजिए। ये दिस सॉन्ग आई लाइक बिकॉज ऑफ द मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड्स, द लिरिक्स आर सो ब्यूटीफुल। साहिर लुधियानवी जी ने लिखी हुई ये गजल है, और इसको रोशन जी ने म्यूजिक दिया है, संगीतबद्ध किया है फॉर फिल्म ताजमहल। Actually, this is, I mean, some of you might have guessed the ghazal also, जुर्म उल्फत पे हमें लोग सजा देते हैं। ये actually this is from a lover to another lover, के चाहे दुनिया मुझे सजा दे लेकिन मैं मेरा I will always love you, that kind of a thing. But this thing for me, this song is very meaningful, very significant, because I'm singing this song for music, which is my God and my boyfriend and my beloved and my everything is music. So चाहे जमाना मुझे कितना भी रोके, गाना गाने से मैं तो गाती रहूंगी, चाहे कोई सुने ना सुने। जैसे कैंडी ने बोला कि एक कुत्ता बिल्ली सुन रहा है या कोई पंछी सुन रहा है या कोई है ही नहीं, तो मैं खुद अपना गाना सुनूंगी। बट आई विल नेवर गिव अप सिंगिंग, कम व्हाट मे। एंड आई प्रे टू गॉड कि इसी तरह से मुझ पर अपना आशीर्वाद रखे, और आप जैसे लोगों का, दोस्तों का प्रेम और बेस्ट विशेष हमेशा मेरे साथ रहे। सो दिस सॉन्ग फॉर म्यूजिक। So listen to this from that point of view. जुर्म उल्फत पे हमें लोग सजा देते हैं, जुर्म उल्फत पे हमें लोग सजा देते हैं। कैसे नादान है शोलों को हवा देते हैं, कैसे नादान है। हमसे दीवाने कहीं करके वफा करते हैं। दिस लाइन फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू, हाँ, कैंडी, वेंकी जी, कृष्णा जी, एवरीवन। हमसे दीवाने कहीं करके वफा करते हैं, जान जाए के रहे बात निभा देते हैं, जान जाए। Now this one is for all those who are doing show off, celebrities, जो so called celebrities है। आप दौलत की तराजू तराजू में दिलों को तोले। आप दौलत के तराजू में दिलों को तोले, हम मोहब्बत से मोहब्बत का सिला देते हैं, हम मोहब्बत से। Now the next one goes for all the awards and puraskar and all the time being in limelight and everything, huh? तख्त क्या चीज है और लालो जवाहर क्या है। तख्त क्या चीज है और लालो जवाहर क्या है। इश्क वाले तो खुदाई भी लुटा देते हैं, इश्क वाले। And now the last one is what my present condition is. हमने दिल दे भी दिया, अहदे वफा ले भी लिया। जो कुछ है हमने म्यूजिक को दे दिया, हमने फैसला कर लिया है, अभी आपको जो करना है। हमने दिल दे भी दिया, दे वफा ले भी लिया। आप अब शौक से दे ले जो सजा देते हैं, जुर्मी उल्फत पे हमी लोग सजा देते हैं। Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Candy?
Hi, can you hear me, Dhanaji?
Yeah.
I think the computer was refusing to have me back. Yes, they wanted more of Dhanashri ji. And, Venki Singh, Candy has swooned over your performance. Yeah, we all have. I mean, despite the Wi-Fi, I lost your connection. Good thing about this platform is that even if you lose the host, everyone else is still on and I can come back, without a noise in the classroom. It's like that. But Dhanashri ji, marvelous. I mean, that's the first time I'm hearing this ghazal from you, and I've seen your performances. I've seen you on so multiple and over the years, and I think your learning spans beyond just the classical raga and and hence you could understand where we were coming from. The khasiyat of a guru is not that you know everything, the alankars and all of that, and all the innumerable 200 ragas, and not be able to connect with us. I think that is something we must thank you for. And apart from you soulful singing and your own gaiki and your performance, I'm nobody to say anything about that. I don't take that privilege and honor, but I do take the privilege and honor today of hosting you. I've hosted you before on behalf of everyone here and by the team, but our audience had a lot to say, so you may want to चारूजी सिंह कैंडी की बोलती बंद हो गई। नहीं, ये लैपटॉप भी मुझे अलाउ नहीं कर रहा था, मैंने क्या बोलना है। So Dhanashri, I know you want to tell us a little about your musical journey. I mean, our musical journey has begun with many gurus, and finally, एक point पे आ गया कि that we found you, and it's divine providence that we all came together, and I think nothing is a coincidence. And your musical journey has inspired a lot of people, I know, and has inspired me also. If you want to say a little about how music came into your life, or what music means to you, and who all you've performed with, we'd love to hear you now, because I don't think a lot of people have heard you and know about you also, though I know you're based in Pune, and you're doing so many music stuff, and you are the kind who's behind the scenes, who likes to be behind the scenes. I know that. But people want you in front on stage as well. You're like Lataji, wants to stay behind the scenes. Dikhane mein kya hai, hai na? But and that you imbibe that in your life. So I know that myself. Over to you. We'd like to hear a little about your musical journey. What all you performed. Who inspired you? So many open and all you have performed with them. I just know that. But a little about that, please. It'll help us also learn.
Yes. Yes. If you all remember, I had said कि मैं last day पे I will talk about it, all my musical journey and all. So actually, when I was 3 years old, that was when I started my music career. You can say as a lyricist, as a music composer, and a singer. When I was 3 years old, ये ईश्वर की कृपा है. I always say कि मैं या I ये वर्ड में सेंटेंस में इसलिए यूज करना पड़ता है बिकॉज इट इज अ ग्रामेटिक फॉर्मेलिटी. तो इसलिए मैं बोल रही हूँ, मैं गा रही हूँ, ये बोलना पड़ता है. बट अदरवाइज आई थिंक एवरीथिंग दैट हैज हैपेंड इन माय लाइफ इज it's God's story written and I'm just enacting. So when I was 3 years old, the journey began, and my mom realized कि ये मेरी बेटी है जो थोड़ी सी अलग है, ये इसका कुछ अलग चलता रहता है. So she used to write down whatever I used to say or sing. So those were the poems and poetry and lots of songs and lots of things used to happen. और वो सब लिख के रखती थी because a 3 years child cannot write, अभी सीख रहा होता है बच्चा. तो पर वर्ड्स मालूम होते थे. बट आई थिंक वॉट एवर आई हैव डन टिल टुडे एंड वॉट एवर आई हैव achieved in my life, it's all my gurujans and my mothers, my parents blessings and their encouragement. I didn't say God's blessings and encouragement, because my parents and my gurujans and all of you audience, everyone is God. So उसके बारे में मैं कुछ मेरे कहने की आवश्यकता नहीं है. So 3 साल की उम्र से ये शुरू हुआ. Then I didn't get any chance. I come from a very small village called Khopoli. It is on Mumbai-Pune road. तो वहां पे म्यूजिक सीखने का कोई ये नहीं था, प्रोविजन नहीं था. तो मैं रेडियो लगाकर सुनती थी और उस पर सुना करती थी, और रिकॉर्ड प्लेयर था उस पर. टेप रिकॉर्डर भी नहीं था हमारे पास, रेडियो एंड रिकॉर्ड प्लेयर उस पे सुनती थी. And my father used to ask me, I used to sit on a ऐसे सोफा पे बैठ के, and I used to play on my own कि जो आजकल ये सारेगामापा में कॉर्ड राउंड और ताल का राउंड वगैरह सब चलता है, वो मेरा खेल हुआ करता था बचपन में. वो गाना कोई मैं प्ले हो रहा है, सपोज लग जा गले गाना चल रहा है, तो आई यूज टू स्टार्ट विद दैट लग जा गले, एंड देन आई यूज टू वॉल्यूम लो कर पूरा 0 कर देना. फिर म्यूजिक भी मैं ही गाती थी और गाना भी गाती थी, और फिर बीच में कहीं वॉल्यूम ऑन किया और देखती थी कि ये क्या मैं उसको मैच कर रही हूँ कि नहीं कर रही हूँ. सो ये जो कॉर्ड राउंड, तो मतलब सुर भी मैच होना चाहिए, ताल भी मैच होना चाहिए. तो मुझे मालूम नहीं था कि ये सब मतलब फिर हारमोनी जो सागप जो ये गाते हैं म्यूजिक में. तो आई यूज टू मेक माई फ्रेंड्स सिट एट वन प्लेस. बेचारों को बहुत मैं परेशान करती थी. इसको बोलती थी तुम ये सुर गाओ, तुम वो सुर गाओ, और तुम तीसरा सुर गाओ. मेरे भाई बहन भी बहुत परेशान, फिर सब लोग मुझसे दूर भागते थे क्योंकि मैं सबको गाने के लिए कंपल्शन करती थी. और क्योंकि मुझे वो हारमोनी सुनाई देती थी मेरे दिमाग में, बट आई डिडंट नो दैट दिस इज कॉल्ड हारमोनी. मुझे कोई इंस्ट्रूमेंट सुनाई देते थे, बट आई डिडंट नो दैट दिस इज कॉल्ड ओबो और दिस इज पैन फ्लूट. बट वो सब सुनाई देता था दिमाग में. और जो स्कूल की पोएट्री होती थी, मराठी, हिंदी, इंग्लिश, तो जो रेगुलर ट्यून्स है वो मुझे उस ट्यून में बोलना अच्छा नहीं लगता था. ना 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 ना, ये नहीं अच्छा लगता था। फिर मैं अपना खुद का कोई ट्यून उसमें डाल के फिर वो मैं सुनाती थी। तो मेरे टीचर्स को भी धीरे-धीरे ये मालूम पड़ा कि ये कुछ ये सटकी हुई लड़की है, तो इसको ज़्यादा तकलीफ मत दो। और वो मुझे तो इस तरह से वो म्यूज़िक की जर्नी तो ऑलरेडी 3 साल से शुरू हो गई। बट एक्चुअली आई स्टार्टेड लर्निंग व्हेन आई केम टू पुणे फॉर ग्रेजुएशन। तो यहाँ पे उस्ताद फैयाज़ हुसैन खान साहब बहुत बड़े वायलिनिस्ट है और गज़ल कंपोज़र है वो। तो उन्होंने एक म्यूज़िक कॉम्पिटिशन में मेरा ये मेरी परफ़ॉर्मेंस सुनी। मैंने वहाँ पे वो गाया था। एक ना एक शम्मा अंधेरे में जलाए रखिए, सुबह होने को है माहौल बनाए रखिए, एक ना एक शम्मा। तो वो मैंने गाया था और उन्होंने मुझे फर्स्ट प्राइज दिया उस कॉम्पिटिशन में। एंड ही सेड कि आई वुड बी वेरी ऑनर्ड इफ यू कम एंड लर्न गजल सिंगिंग फ्रॉम मी। तो मैंने उनको कहा कि मैं क्लासिकल भी नहीं सीखा है, कुछ कभी नहीं सीखा है, ये सुन सुन के मैंने सीखा है। तो वो बोले कि मैं सब कर दूंगा, बट यू प्लीज डू कम टू लर्न फ्रॉम मी। और फिर उनके पास मैंने अराउंड 10 इयर्स मैंने गजल्स उनके पास प्राइवेट उनके कॉम्पोजिशंस बहुत सारे ऑलमोस्ट 300 गजल्स आई लर्न फ्रॉम हिम। फिर उसके बाद मैंने क्लासिकल उसके बाद सीखना शुरू किया इन 2001 एक्चुअली। तो नाउ दिस इज द थिंग व्हिच आई वांट टू शेयर विथ ऑल ऑफ यू। In the year 2000, a very what you can say a weird thing happened with me. I won't call it unfortunate, or because I don't think anything is unfortunate. Everything is for your betterment, for your good. तो ईयर 2000 में ऐसे ही एक म्यूजिक प्रोग्राम का प्रैक्टिस मेरी चल रही थी। एंड सडनली एट 10 o'clock इन द नाइट आई वाज ऑन लॉ कॉलेज रोड, वहां पे प्रैक्टिस चल रही थी। एंड यहाँ पे मुझे राइट साइड में ब्रेन में एकदम से बहुत पेन हुआ एंड आई कोलैप्स्ड एंड दैट वाज अ ब्लड क्लॉट व्हिच वाज वहां पे बर्स्ट हुआ था वो ब्रेन में। एंड आई लॉस्ट माय लेफ्ट साइड, मेरा पूरा लेफ्ट साइड मींस आई कुडंट इवन मूव माय हैंड, पूरा ये हो गया। एंड द वर्स्ट पार्ट, आई वाज नॉट बॉदर्ड अबाउट व्हाट हैपेंड टू मी फिजिकली, बट आई वाज बॉदर्ड कि मैं गा नहीं पा रही थी। तो मेरा गाना बंद हो गया, ये बात मैं सहन नहीं कर पाई बिल्कुल। और जैसे मैं होश में आई, मैं मतलब आई डोंट रिमेम्बर दोज 10-15 days in my life. I absolutely don't remember. I have lost those 15 days from my life. और वहां पे मैंने ओमकार साधना एक 2 दिन का एक वर्कशॉप था डॉक्टर जैन करंदीकर करके। अनफॉर्चुनेटली ही इज नो मोर, पर उनके पास से मैंने वो सीखा। और मैं दिन में 3-3 बार 2-2 घंटे मतलब टोटल 6 घंटे में प्रैक्टिस करती थी। एंड डॉक्टर हैड टोल्ड मी कि दैट वाज 19 जून जब मुझे ये ब्लड क्लॉट आया था। डॉक्टर हैड सेड कि अभी दिसंबर जनवरी तक तुम सोचना भी मत गाने के बारे में, तुमको वीकनेस ये होगा, महसूस होगा, सो जस्ट डोंट थिंक अबाउट सिंगिंग। एंड आई जस्ट कुडंट स्पीक आल्सो, ऐसी बात करती थी मैं। तो this is the Omkar sadhana which has brought me back. In 3 months, I was on stage performing with Naushad ji and O.P. Nayyar ji and Ravi ji, संगीतकार रवि जी, फिर प्यारेलाल जी, इन लोगों के साथ गाना शुरू हो गया। So this is the all the कृपा of ओमकार साधना. That is why I always say कि yes, ये होकर ही रहेगा, आपकी आवाज करेक्ट होकर ही रहेगी, क्योंकि आई हैव माय ओन एक्सपीरियंस कि फ्रॉम जीरो और इनफैक्ट फ्रॉम माइनस आई दैट ओमकार हैज लिफ्टेड मी अप टू माय नॉर्मल पोजीशन एंड आई एम स्टिल डूइंग, ट्राइंग टू अचीव more perfection in singing. एंड देन आफ्टर दैट अच्छा सब बहुत अच्छे परफॉर्मेंसेस इन इंडिया अब्रॉड और बहुत सारी जगह परफॉर्मेंसेस किए, बहुत अच्छे, मतलब फिर उसके बाद म्यूजिक डायरेक्शन प्रोफेशनली भी स्टार्ट कर दिया, एक चांस मिला तो उसमें तो ये अपने शंकर महादेवन जी, फिर सुरेश वाडकर जी, देवकी पंडित जी, आरती अंकलीकर जी, पंडित शौनक अभिषेकी जी, फिर हॉलीवुड अपना बॉलीवुड से हमसिका अय्यर, देन ये बहुत सारे लोगों ने गाने, मेरे कॉम्पोजिशंस फॉर डिफरेंट डिफरेंट मराठी एंड हिंदी मूवीज उन लोगों ने गाए हैं, एल्बम्स के लिए गाया है। एंड रिसेंटली बाय द ग्रेस ऑफ गॉड ये लॉकडाउन के बीच में मैंने ये एक इंग्लिश गाना मेरा एक इट वाज रिटन कंपोज्ड एंड संग बाय धनश्री, एंड वो एक कहीं ये म्यूजिक वीडियोस कॉम्पिटिशन्स में भेजा, फिल्म फेस्टिवल है उनका, तो उन्होंने मेरा गाना यूट्यूब पे सुन के मुझे कांटेक्ट किया फेसबुक पे, एंड दे टोल्ड मी कि प्लीज सेंड योर एंट्री टू आवर फेस्टिवल। तो मैंने भेजा एंड उन्होंने कहा कि आप इसको म्यूजिक वीडियो की जगह ओरिजिनल सॉन्ग कैटेगरी में भेज दीजिए। सो वो मैंने वहां पे भेजा, एंड आई एम सो हैप्पी एंड आई एम थैंकफुल टू गॉड अगेन एंड अगेन कि इसको इटली में, यूके में, देन कांस फिल्म फेस्टिवल के ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम दे हैड ऑर्गेनाइज्ड स्पेशल म्यूजिक इवेंट फॉर दिस फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड। वहां पे एंट्रीज आए थे, तो वहां पे मुझे बेस्ट सिंगर का अवार्ड मिला। फिर अभी रिसेंटली टर्की में एक फेस्टिवल था, वहां पे मिला है, यूके में मिला, दुबई में मिला, एंड इटली में मिला, एंड रोम में। So these 5 places. So this is in short.
And if I may add, and you don't care about these awards, because that's the funny irony with you. And that is what I find so special about you, Dhanashri, as my guru and teacher also, is that these
And
are
your friend
they come
also.
and go.
Yes,
and they come and go, but what God has blessed you with, a second lease of life, and with music, I think, yes, your path is music. So like you, your guruji found you, we are happy that you found us and we found you. And on this I will bring on everyone on stage now, and we want to thank everyone who's watching, and all the Sur Sandhya Baithak people. We love your journey. Your journey is very inspirational. I'm sure we all have a similar journey, and I hope one day we can do you proud and talk about our own journeys on something like this, so one sec, I'm going to bring on just a minute. Doesn't take more than 6, so I'll go one by one. Venki, go ahead.
Well, I have been fortunate to listen to a great part of Dhanashriji's personal story in our one-to-one sessions also. So I heard some things that I did not know. And all I can say is I'm far, far more inspired, and I commit to a life of learning. That's what a guru wants to know from a student. So this is what I have to commit today. And I commit to Dhanashri that, I will take her help, and she's always available to, she extends her hand and holds our hands too. So I hope to, improve in my music. Yeah, Candy. And thanks, Candy, for all the things that you have done. Oh my God, we can't miss you out, because you've been the binding glue. You brought us all together and given this opportunity to all of us.
After this, we have a session debrief. So for now, the performance of the audience, I will keep to us thanking our Guruji. I'm going on, bringing on Nimish ji. Nimish ji, go ahead and say what you have to say before we sign off. I think he's frozen. Rakesh ji, you want to go next? Go ahead and sign off. Say whatever you have to say. Say what you have to say for our sign off statement.
What I have to say? All right. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say really, because I mean, this has never happened with me because I haven't sung so much. But today, when I was singing, towards this, after the second antra and before the third antra, I mean, I almost choked. I mean, I don't know, the emotions were coming out and I don't know why it was happening. It has never happened with me. I don't think I'm such an emotional guy. And but and I know the song. I've sung this song inside my room, and this started from this morning till this. I mean, this afternoon till whatever evening time, because I just selected this song only today, this morning. When I went to bed, I had no clue whether I was going to sing this song, but I don't know. It brought out certain emotions which I have never experienced, and also, and talking about the kind of evening that we have had. Again, for me, it is a first time. I mean, I've never been in a Baithak like this. This is my first, and trust me, to be able to relate to the choice of songs that I've heard from different people, the kind of choices that they've made. That also gives me an insight into their lives, the kind of person that they are. And also, I'm quite not just impressed. I think that word doesn't quite explain. I'm almost in awe of the kind of impression that that this music thing leaves on me. I've never learned music. I've never had this opportunity to even join a class and to even to think that, okay, I need to learn. No, I this opportunity just came along, and for that, I think I need to thank Candy, because we keep saying that, okay, this is going on, but there you need one person to put it all together. And for that, I'm sure a lot of people are going to agree with me when I say, Candy, a big thanks to you. And
Thank you.
it's not just that. I think the wine, the kind of commitment that I see here, that is quite infectious. And I couldn't attend one of the one-to-one class, so I still have a class, to
Okay.
go with our mentor.
That's
And she was so
yes.
sweet. She said, "Doesn't matter. You are not well. You have sleeping well. We can have it later." No, and this is for me. This is not the last one for sure. I mean, I'm going to have another session with her. I don't. I mean, I couldn't get the kind of time that I normally want to practice, and because I'm a devotee of homework. When I say homework, it doesn't mean my when I was in school and all, I was very bad at it. But the point is, when I am doing my work for the last close to 40 years, I go prepared for a lot of things. So that way, I'm saying that when I come to a class, I want to be prepared. But unfortunately, here, for reasons beyond my control, and being very honest about it, I couldn't quite do it. But I'm not using that as an excuse at all, because ये नहीं है कि आप बहुत अच्छे singer हैं और आप कह रहे हैं मेरा गला खराब हो गया आजकल मैं अच्छा नहीं गाया. No, I'll never say that. I'm just saying that this is an opportunity. Each opportunity for me is God sent, and I'm going to make it count. So that's why when I said initially in my remark that we all are here for a purpose. If there has been a kind of a cosmic connection or whatever, the stars, they've all worked in a certain way. They've aligned in a certain way to put us all together. It has a purpose, and I want to play my part. And I'm pretty, I'm determined, and I'm going to make it work. And I believe each one of us has the same feeling. We can all say it in different words with different tone
Thank you.
and different level of emphasis. But I think this is beautiful.
Thank you, Rakesh. Thank you for those lovely words, and thank you words. I'm going to request Krishna ji to say something while we all stay backstage, because I can only bring on 6 on stage. So go ahead, Krishna ji, you want to say something before we sign off? A quick word. You're on mute, sir. Up mute pe ho.
Sorry. Thank you, Candy,
Ji.
for this session and introducing us to Dhanashree ji. So I'm very happy, and I hope I learned many things from her. Only thanks to both of you. That's all.
Dhanashree ji ko thank you. Thank you, Krishna ji.
Yeah,
Lovely having you, and we are having our last class after this, so stay on.
sure.
Thank you.
And
Jamuna ji.
क्या बोलो, मैं निशब्द हूँ, शब्द नहीं है मेरे पास एक्चुअली. कैन यू हियर मी ऑल?
Yes.
हाँ, वो लैपटॉप में बिल्कुल चालू नहीं हो रहा था, तो मुझे फिर मैंने मोबाइल में चालू किया तो बिल्कुल बढ़िया आया, फर्स्ट क्लास सबका सुन पाई मैं. उसमें मेरा खुद का भी मुझे नहीं सुनाई दिया. जो मैं गा रही थी वो लैग हो रहा था. एनीवे, मैं सबसे पहले तो कैंडी को थैंक्स बोलूंगी, धनश्री जैसे गुरु अरेंज करने के लिए. आई एम बिल्कुल शब्द नहीं है मुझे थैंक्स करने के लिए भी, मेरे पास वर्ड्स नहीं क्या बोल के मैं थैंक्स बोलूं करके. इतनी अच्छी गुरु मिली है, अब एज ए फ्रेंड हो गए हैं, अब नॉट ओनली गुरु, नाउ शी इज माय फ्रेंड. आई विल से कि गुरु भी है, फ्रेंड भी है, जन्मा जन्मांतर के लिए. थैंक यू सो मच. जो आपने ओंकार वगैरह सिखाया, बहुत 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 हेल्प किया मुझे. और
Thank you, Jamuna ji. That's you're rightly. I echo your thoughts, and very short and sweet that you've said.
राकेश जी ने जैसे बोला कि हाँ सही, मतलब हमको खुद नहीं पता था कि हम क्या हैं, वो अब हमको कॉन्फिडेंस आया कि यस आई कैन डू इवन मच बेटर because of you, Dhanashree ji. And Candy, thank you for arranging such a beautiful, such a good guru for us. Thank you so much.
God
Let's
is
go.
guiding us. So we are collaborating only because we are divinely guided. I truly believe that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Stay on backstage. Vasudha ji, आपने कह दिया? नहीं, Vasudha ji, go ahead.
मैं सिर्फ ये बोलना चाहती हूँ कि धनश्री जी, आपने मतलब कई गुरुओं के पास हम लोग जाते हैं, पर गुरु वो जिसके पास हम कंफर्ट जोन में हो, अपनी कमियों के साथ और अपनी कमजोरियों और अपने सवालों के साथ हम फ्रीली अपने आप को ओपन रख सके आपके सामने, और उसके बाद आप हमें प्रोत्साहित करके यहाँ तक लाओ. आप ग्रेट हो. और कैंडी, थैंक यू. मैं तुम्हारी एनर्जी को भी बहुत एडमायर करती हूँ. एक एक आदमी के पीछे पड़ना, हम लोग सब ऐसी ढीठ हैं, सबके पीछे पड़ना, आओ करो डालो बोलो गाओ, तो तुम्हारा भी बहुत इसमें सहयोग है. सबको बहुत बहुत थैंक यू.
Thank you, Dr. Vasudha ji. I'm sorry if I've been troubling all of you to go. Make sure we are all putting up a good show. We must say thank you to the audience who has been very kind to join us. Remember, we can sing for ourselves also. The next session we'll do in person, I'm hoping in Bombay, and we are all able to come to either your city or Jamuna ji's city or anywhere. But this is the group studio, and Dhanashree ji doesn't know too much about us, but she has learned that, okay, we are very passionate, and she has found us, we have found, and uske baad, where we come from, where we go, really doesn't matter. कहाँ अपनी जर्नी ले जाएगी किसे खबर, लेकिन म्यूजिक के साथ ही रहेंगे हम लोग. तो थैंक यू डॉक्टर, थैंक यू फॉर दैट. निमेश जी, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
I don't know how much more I can add, but I think one of the qualities which has come through, apart from the fact that her story and her life is inspirational, I think she is humility personified. I think that is what I would say. She refuses to be called a teacher or ma'am. She feels that she is just a mediator in between the God, which is music, and us, whatever. She is very patient. I think she is able to relate so well with us. It's absolutely amazing, the few sessions that we had, individual sessions, group sessions. Her patience is absolutely amazing. It's admirable. And I'm surprised that she says she's not a teacher, because I think whatever one can imagine a teacher ought to be, I think that is what we see in her. So, and I would like to say that thanks, Candy, for starting this movement, I would say, and getting us to this point. And I'm sure this is just the first step or the first milestone. I think lots of distance to cover yet, and maybe we can keep on doing things like this. And with Dhanashree ma'am's support and guidance, I think maybe we can actually achieve something of our potential, whatever we have with us. Thank you so much, both of you.
Thank you, thank you. That is aptly said. Yes, I mean, I've done nothing. I'm just doing tech admin jobs, and I'm happy that we have learned a platform as well. This is a very great professional platform as well, and it's live streaming on YouTube. So thank you to all our viewers. This link will be shared on various platforms by everyone. Should you like to listen to our little learnings that we have done in just a month or so. And we wish everyone a happy festive season ahead of whatever. Let every day be a celebration with music. Let may every day be a blessing, and not just wait for a 31st December, not just wait for a birthday or a Diwali or anything, or Christmas. Every day is, and if you have music within it, you are anyway healed. So that's my two bits, and I can hear a dog and a cat. And thank you to all those pets who are also listening to our music. I am also inspired by them. I have a cat outside my window at the moment, meowing since the time she's been listening to the music. Otherwise, she never comes and talks to me. But and I know we all love cats and pets and dogs. So, but yeah, thank you. And I know a lot of our friends here who sing excellently well on stage, who are professionals. And I think some of them had given me a challenge that let's see all of us being professional. And I don't know what that word means, but I only know one thing, and that is that when you sing from the heart, the mic automatic catches it. Like Rakesh said, he felt choked, and I was also someday whenever I sing Kuch Dil Ne Ka, yes, I also choke up. But today it meant something else. It was different. And while I'm on a reflective path for this entire month till the new year, in my own journey of discovering, I thank everyone here who is musically aligned. I thank everyone that you let me into your life, into your space, to be able to even help you. That's a very important thing, to also make a little difference. And I think this journey should continue, whether we have Baithaks or don't have Baithaks. Please do your own Baithaks. Talk to Dhanashree ji. I'm sure she's always there. Sometimes she doesn't take our calls because she's recording in the studio. I know that. Sorry to disturb you, Dhanashree ji. But we have our class after this. It's the final sign-off class, 7:30 to 8:45. So please log on to the Zoom ID. To all our viewers, this was our special Sur Sandhya Baithak. To all our musical group, the other group studio artists who are also professional singers and who have sung with us on stage while we were in a particular function before. We look forward to putting up another show, maybe not online, but and that's what we are also training for, so that we become as good that someday we are all able to perform live together. I know, Dhanashree, this is for us, it's a small paidan, but for you, you've been performing and you're a part of the Pancham group and Carnival group who sings on stage, and I know all of that. But this is a big milestone for us, and you have made that difference in our lives. God is great. God bless every one of us here. And while we thank you, we would get onto the Zoom platform now. Thank you, all our viewers. We love you, and we take all your blessings as we go on. Thank you, everyone. See you there on the Zoom. Namaste.